Thank you, Dr. Scott, for joining us. We are here to ask you a few questions about Oregon State University. So, please tell us a little bit more about your role here at Oregon State University.
So I serve as the Assistant Dean for Experiential Learning and Employer Relations for the College of Engineering at Oregon State University. What that means is that I have oversight for the programs that assist our students in developing critical and interpersonal professional leadership skill sets, and then working with all the companies and organizations that want to hire our students and partner with us on research and other types of partnerships. So programs like Career Center, leadership programs, sponsored student organizations, undergraduate research, and so on and so forth, and internships, and then working with companies from all of the different industry sectors where our students are employed.
So, how can international students find job opportunities in the US?
I think it's important to use the resources that we have available. That's a career center within the College of Engineering that's connected to our Oregon State University Career Center. We have a free posting system where students create a profile, can see jobs. They can even see some of those jobs, whether those are limited to specific employment categories or not. But I think beyond just taking advantage of some of those basic resources, it's being engaged on campus and the other programs I've already referenced, and then building relationships with potential employers.
So, what are the resources that you would recommend for students? Is it just the Career Center, or do you have other resources online that they can access?
For Oregon State University students, we have very sort of broad range of different programs the students can be engaged in that range from opportunities through our 7 cultural centers, our centralized student affairs opportunities in our Student Experience Center. Specifically within the College of Engineering, it would be engagement in different internship and co-op programs, being involved actively in our sponsored student organizations. Those are everything from the rocket and race car and robots to professional societies in those different areas. And then certainly our opportunities like our Leadership Academy programs and our undergraduate research opportunities, that would be the best way for a student to really build their marketability and also develop relationships that would allow them to be successful in securing jobs.
So, are these programs available for both undergraduate and graduate students?
Absolutely. Depends on the program in terms of what the specific focus might be, but broadly speaking, most are open to both, and there's a few that might be unique opportunities given whether you're an undergraduate or your master's or PhD seeking.
Okay. So for the last question, so do you have any advice for students who are coming in for the next batch at OSU?
Sure, I would say get to campus, figure out your basic needs, understand what you need to do to be successful in your classes, pursuing whatever your degree is, and then as soon as you feel like you have your feet underneath of you and you're understanding the basics of how to survive, get engaged in at least one of these additional programs that is not required, but is certainly something that's going to make the difference for your success pursuing career opportunities, both while in school, but more importantly after you finish up.
Thank you so much, Dr. Scott.
Yeah, you bet.
It was a pleasure.